Hi guys, it's Ben. I'm going to talk to you about some wines from New York today. Particularly wanted to talk about the Finger Lakes area in upstate New York. You can think of it pretty easily between Ithaca and Buffalo. There are a bunch of lakes up there. Most of the vineyards are situated on the shores of the lakes. And this region in New York is making some of the most terroir-driven wines in the U.S., so pretty exciting stuff. Wines that really reflect the land and really reflect the sort of young tradition that's going on here in New York. So first one we're going to talk about is Herman Wiemer Estate Dry Riesling. We've got the Herman Wiemer Estate Dry Riesling here. 1979 is the beginning of this winery, founded by a German immigrant to New York. Brought with him German winemaking and insisted on Vitis vinifera, European wine grapes, famous for their Riesling. It's excellent, it's a lot of fun. I'd put it up against many wines from Alsace or Germany. I think it's really phenomenal. Next wine we're going to talk about, the Bloomer Creek Vineyard Pinot Noir. This is a small winery run by a husband and wife, Kim Ingle and Deborah Birmingham. They make Pinot Noir and they also make some white wines. They also make a Bordeaux blend, which is interesting up there. Their Pinot Noir, light, elegant, really beautiful, shows a lot of sense of place and that sort of elegant, restrained Burgundian style, which is really phenomenal. Next winery involves The Teacher, so Fox Run. Winemaker at Fox Run, Dan, is a gentleman who has taught many of the younger generations how to make wine in the Finger Lakes. Very, very well known for making Cabernet Franc, but also for making a port, which is really a fascinating thing. Not too many wineries up there are trying to do fortified wines. The port is delicious, the Cabernet Franc is delicious, elegant, and a bit earthy and interesting. And then, the final wine of today, Red Tail Ridge, Sparkling Teroldego. Yes, sparkling, and yes, Teroldego. Teroldego is a varietal from Italy, from the Alto Adige, and Red Tail Ridge is one of my favorite wineries. They like to play the what-if game. What if we made a Sparkling Teroldego? What if we made a Blaufränkisch or a Lemberger? So they're up there experimenting, doing some wild things. Pretty interesting wines. Sparkling Teroldego is big and earthy and mushroomy and quirky and interesting and a fascinating wine to taste. So that gives you a little snapshot of 4 wines from the Finger Lake region. Again, one of my favorite regions in the U.S., making lots of wine with some soul and some terroir and showing sense of place. These wines are a lot of fun, and you can check out our whole selection on the website.